Good morning, everybody. Ben here from FiSBO.co.nz. How are you? Hey, listen, one of the things I get asked a lot is what do we actually do? And I suppose at the end of the day, we are a marketing company and we do market property. But one of the other things we do is, apart from marketing, is sales coaching. I just got off the phone with one of our clients, and she, like all of our clients, get a hand with how they interact with their buyers. We can't actually we can't directly talk to buyers on their behalf, but we give them suggestions of how they can reply to purchases through the app to get a deal done. So one of the things that I would like to say is that in that conversation today is that worry about what's happening with your sale of your property. Don't focus on what's happening out there in the world. Don't listen to people and have conversations with people that are around here saying rumor. Don't take it to heart when someone says, "Oh, I heard of a girlfriend or someone who's had an open home and they've had no one through the house." Well, we actually don't know that, and you can't verify anything without facts. The facts matter when selling property. You cannot rely on third party hearsay. It is just rumours. You can't rely on what a house sells for until you can see the public data or the public information, or you actually see the sales and purchase agreement. So you have to base all your decisions on fact. What I say to customers is be quietly optimistic. Be positively optimistic about what's going to happen. Be positive, remain positive. Don't get hung up in that hearsay, rumour stuff, because it's often not true. Just focus on what's happening now with your property. That's all that matters. Deal with the people that show interest, who are willing to make an offer and willing to go under contract and get the house under contract. I have other clients who were unwilling to go to contract because it was subject to sale of the property and they wanted a cash offer. They ran the risk of losing a deal because they were worried about things that may happen to their other campaign. You've got no idea what's going to happen to the other campaign. You've got no control over that. The only thing you've got control over is yours and what's happening right now, today. And that's really important. And the same advice goes for any person selling with any real estate marketing company or a real estate agent. Focus on the now, the here, what's happening with you, not the third party down the road. Okay, it's not your business. Your business is your house. Okay. If you're looking for sales coaching, we can help. I can help you. I'm allowed to help you with sales and marketing coaching. So our marketing side is all of the front end that we do, the standard photography, the VR tours, the scripts, the strategy, the execution. I might not be a beautiful blonde with bubbly, beautiful aesthetics and, because I'm a guy. And I'm just a factual, this works, do it this way, stick to the standard real estate marketing 101 that just works. And if you do that, your house will sell. Okay? Why will it sell? Because you've studied the market, we've studied the market, we understand where your house sits in the market, and we're going to work to achieve your goal. But to do that, we need to do this. And that's why the big agents, the ones that just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. It's all they do. They follow the basic, simple rules every single time. And it just keeps working and working and working. Now, I give you the option of the alternative, which is just reliance on marketing, an automated text system and the process like everyone else. We're just not charging you a 3% or a 2% commission on sale. We're charging you either prepay or pay on sale, 10 grand. Simple. Okay, easy for residential. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Strategy, rinse and repeat. Simple, simple, simple. I think that's enough of today's rant. It's 5 minutes in. I'm going to share this across all the social media platforms today. And we look forward to talking, commenting. Hey, look, if you just want some advice, sales, coaching advice, I'm happy to give it to you. Gratis. If you want to use me, use our service, yes, and go to market, great. Not a problem. Coach below, comments, do that, and we can have a chat. Happy to give you free coaching advice. Anyway, have a great day. See you later.